Hi, Dave Johnson, editor of eHowTech. Any conversation about phones has got to include the new iPhones. As you know, Apple released a pair of new phones recently, the iPhone 5C and the iPhone 5S. I'm not going to talk about the C so much. It's a fine phone for what it is, but really, I think the interesting phone to talk about is the iPhone 5S. There's three models, a 16, 32, and 64 gigabyte version, and it's $199, $299, and $399 respectively. Before I get to what's cool about the phone, let me tell you what's not so cool. And a lot of people were hoping that the new iPhone would do some interesting things, like maybe have a removable battery, like some of the new Android phones, a bigger screen that we've seen in a number of Samsung phones. We didn't see any of that. Instead, what we did get, the same 4-inch display that we had in the iPhone 5, and we have a faster processor that's now a 64-bit processor. What's the deal with that? Actually, you're not going to notice. It really doesn't matter. 64-bit processing is Apple getting ready for new apps and new experiences a year or two from now. What is really good is the fingerprint reader. This is why I actually bought the new iPhone 5S. I have to input my code all the time when I turn my phone on, and I have to also input my password when I buy stuff in the iTunes store. Well, it reads your thumbprint. So all you do is you press the button to turn it on, and it uses that as the security to get you into the phone. Also, the camera is slightly improved, and there is a new slow motion video capture mode, which is really, really interesting. Using it, you can switch to slow motion mode, start filming, and then after the video is complete, you can choose what portion of the video gets played in slow motion. So let me show you a video of a coworker of mine. It's true slow motion video, 120 frames per second, so it's much better than any slow motion app you might download from the store that pretends to be slow motion, but everything is jerky. So that's the new iPhone 5S. It's available in three colors: black, space gray, and gold. And you can see this is the space gray version I have here. So if you like Apple products, if you want to stick with the iPhone, this is a good upgrade, but it's probably not a compelling upgrade if you already have an iPhone 5.